Heroes info is here, and they look amazing. How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we'll be going over the info and the animations just tweeted out by the global Dokkan Twitter account for the upcoming Super Dragon Ball Heroes collaboration event on Dokkan Battle. So the first thing we're going to do is hop into the animations page, and we're going to take a look at the animations for these brand new units. So let's go ahead, let's pause the music, let's turn on our audio, and let's give it a listen. So that's the free-to-play lags right there, and the golden metal cooler. Nice. Alright, the Janemba modified, we learned his new English name now. Ooh. The limit breakers look super good. Wow. The GOKU. Wow, that looks really good for a Heroes unit. Nice. Well, now we get the super hearts. Alright. Gravity Fist. Interesting. This is his transformation. What? Where's his voice? I thought it was voice. What happened to his voice? And the OST, for that matter. Wow, his animations actually look really, really good. Wow, I am floored. These are pretty good animations for Heroes units. I'm wondering, maybe that's just a global fumble. You know, they tend to drop the ball on their Twitter animations, but what happened to Hearts' voice? I know on the JP account he did have a JP voice when they tweeted out their information, but strange. Well, they also didn't have the OST for Hearts, which is actually pretty dope. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check out the JP Twitter. We won't be going over that on this video, but it's pretty good. Gives me some very Symphony of the Night vibes. So let's go ahead, let's hop in, let's take a look at the characters, because I know that's what we are all here for. So let's start with the limits breaking Goku, the super full power Saiyan 4 limit breaker Goku Xeno. So he is crossover or full power category key 3 HP attack and defense 170 plus an additional HP attack and defense 30% for characters who also belong on the Dragon Ball Heroes category. That's a bit disappointing. I wish they didn't overlap the crossover and the Heroes. I had a feeling they might do it, but I was kind of hoping they would go a different direction with that, because that severely limits who you can use on their 200% skill. Basically only Dragon Ball Heroes characters, which is a tad bit disappointing. Let's see. Passive is key 3 and attack and defense 180, plus an additional attack and defense 60% when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack 80%, and reduces damage received by 30% when all allies attacking the same turn are superclass, full power, or Dragon Ball Heroes category characters. That's nice. It's a little bit broad. You can be on a full power team or a Dragon Ball Heroes team. He gives superclass allies defense 40% when there is an ally who includes Vegeta attacking in the same turn, and an additional attack and defense 40%, and performs a critical hit in the same turn in which he receives the 7th attack. Not bad. His categories are crossover, full power, Dragon Ball Heroes, Pure Saiyans, Time Travelers, Goku's Family, Giant 8 Power, Kamehameha, Turtle School, Defenders of Justice, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Accelerated Battle, and Bond of Parent and Child. So honestly, not that bad. Pretty good categories. I mean, for a Goku character, Dragon Ball Heroes character. Links are Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighter, Prepared for Battle, Kamehameha, Saiyan Roar, and Fierce Battle. So, pretty good link set for a Super Saiyan 4 type character. It's pretty standard, actually. He raises attack and defense for 1 turn on his super attack and causes immense damage. So pretty standard super attack. All in all, I like him. I like the fact that they gave him some damage reduction. One of the things that many Super Saiyan 4 units lack is the ability to be run in slot 1. With his 30, granted it's only 30% damage reduction, that's still a lot when you consider he's also getting a defense 40% buff, and depending on the team you're running in, he might also be getting another 40% buff from your support type characters. Then, you know, he'll actually be alright in slot 1, honestly. He's not going to be stellar tanking God Goku status, but he'll do alright for the Super Saiyan 4 team, so I could see him working very well in that slot. Does seem like he wants a Vegeta with him, though, so let's check out the Vegeta and see what he does. Here we are. The Breaking Through the Limits for Triumph, Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Vegeta Zeno. Let's see what he does here. We have him with a crossover giant 8 power category key, 3 HP attack and defense, 170, plus an additional 30% for characters on Dragon Ball Heroes. So that's it's a tad bit unfortunate, like with the Goku having the crossover Dragon Ball Heroes for the 200%. Although I do appreciate that he has giant 8 power, because now you can run the LR Super Saiyan 4s if you run Vegeta as your lead. So not bad. Let's look at his passive. We are looking at key 3, attack and defense 180%, plus an additional attack and defense 60% when performing a super attack. He gets an additional defense 80% and launches an additional attack when all allies attacking in the same turn are superclass giant 8 power or Dragon Ball Heroes category characters. Superclass allies give attack 40% when there's an ally who includes Goku attacking in the same turn, and attack and defense 40%, attacks guaranteed to hit, and disables enemy guard in the turn in which characters performs the 5th super attack in battle. Okay. I kind of like the last bit of his passive, disabling enemy's guard and guaranteed to hit. There's quite a few bosses, especially in the red zone, that have the ability to dodge, Cellmax included. So being able to know that when he hits, he is a Fizz type, so when he hits, it's not going to miss. So that's actually kind of useful, believe it or not. So yeah, they kind of want to be run together, right? Because he gives attack and defense 40%. Goku gives, or I'm sorry, he gives attack 40% and Goku gives the defense 40%. So, I mean, they're almost like the Gammas in a way, where you want to run them together to get the full buffs. So, that's honestly not too bad. I kind of like them. I think they're going to be a really powerful rotation on the Dragon Ball Heroes 200% team. So, links are Experienced Fighters, Super Saiyan, Prodigies, Prepared for Battle, Royal Lineage, Saiyan Roar, Fierce Battle. I mean, pretty much Vegeta links, right? Crossover, Giant 8 Power, Dragon Ball Heroes, Pure Saiyan, Full Power, Time Travels, Vegeta's Family, Worthy Rivals, Gifted Warriors, Defenders of Justice, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and Bond of Parent and Child for the category. So, pretty good set of categories, pretty good link set. How's his super attack effect? So same super attack effect, raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage. So nothing too crazy. All in all, I do like the Super Saiyan 4s here. They are pretty good, and sounds like if you manage to get them both, you're going to have yourself a pretty dominant rotation. So that is not all we got, though. We also have the information for the God Slayer Hearts. We have the Ultimate God Slayer Super Hearts. He is Dragon Ball Heroes or Time Travelers category key, 3 HP attack and defense 170, and an additional attack and defense for crossover category. So same as the other two. I don't like that combination of leader skill because it limits you basically to Dragon Ball Heroes characters. Although he gets a few of the Bardoks in there, right? Because they're on crossover Time Travelers, the Super Saiyan Bardoks. So actually that works. Not that you would want to run them on him, his team, but I mean, you could. But still, Time time travelers having a flat 170 lead is always good. They don't have too many good leads, so if this guy's any good, at least time travelers will have a good lead. Let's look at his passive. He is attack and defense 150% plus an additional attack and defense 50% when performing a super attack. He guards all attacks for 5 turns from the start of turn. He has an additional defense 50% the same turn in which guard is activated. He gives extreme class allies category key 3, or why did I say category? He gives them key 1 and attack and defense 30%. He also gives, what is that? Key 2, attack and defense 20% for all allies and a medium chance of stunning all enemies when the allies attacking in the same turn are extreme class crossover category enemies or characters. Okay, very nice. So technically you're getting a 50% buff if you're running a full extreme crossover team. Nice. I like that. I'm always a fan of the 50% buff. Now it's extremely limited, but I mean, anything you can do to get the extreme crossover side buffed, that's good. So I'll take the 50% buff from Hearts. That's pretty good. His links in this form are Gentleman, Shocking Speed, Solid Support, Cold Judgment, Big Bad Bosses, Nice, Brainiacs, and Fierce Battle. His super attack on this form raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes a miss Sammons with a medium chance of stunning. So nice, he is a stunner. His categories are... where are they? Here they are. Dragon Ball Heroes, Time Travelers, Crossover, Resurrected Warriors, Full Power, Transformation Boost, Battle of Wits, Space Traveling Warriors, and Accelerated Battle. So, I know a lot of people were hoping he would be on Terrifying Conquerors. Unfortunately, he is not. Although he is on Transformation Boost, so you could run him under the STR-TUR Coolers lead if you really wanted to. But this guy does want to be around crossover characters, so that might not be such a good idea. So let's take a look at his transform state, the Ultimate Hearts, the Godslayer. His passive now becomes key 3, attack and defense 200%, wow, and an additional attack and defense 50% when performing a super attack. He launches an additional super attack when all allies are extreme class, and he has an additional attack and defense, or attack fit 1, wow, that is huge. An additional 150% on attack, and disables enemy guards when all allies attacking in the same turn are extreme crossover category characters. His attacks are effective against all types when facing a Realm of Gods category enemy. Now that's funny that they give him that condition, considering so far as we know, we don't have an actual Realm of Gods counterpart to him. I mean, it should be the Gogeta Blue, but so far as we know, that's not coming. So it's kind of funny that they give him that that condition. Links don't change: Gentleman, Solid Support, Shocking Speed, Cold Judgment, Big Bad Bosses, Brainiacs, and Fierce Battle. So, not bad. Does his super attack effect change at all? He greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, and causes immense damage with a high chance of stunning. So, he gets an insane attack buff, so his second attack will be pretty powerful, because he does have that guaranteed launching of an additional super attack. So, pretty good, actually. I like that. So Hearts is pretty good. The Godslayer Hearts, he's actually really, really good. Now, because of his link set, I mean, at least he shares Big Bad Bosses. That was the one thing Meki Kabata from last year needed, was a Big Bad Bosses partner. This guy's it. This guy is it. So that'll be a pretty dominant rotation, actually. And he is STR type, so he'll cover the weaknesses. Nice, I'll take. So this is, all in all, he's a pretty good card. But we didn't just get the new units. We also got the reveals for the Awakening. So let's take a look at the Awakening, starting with the Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. So upon Awakening, he is now a Giant Ape Power category. Where is it? 150%. We kind of expected that. That's kind of normal for these guys. However, we're more concerned with what he does on his passive, because you're probably not running this guy as your leader. His attack and defense 200%. He reduces damage received by 50% when there are 2 or more. Oh, I like that. They reduce the restriction. All right, 2 or more Giant 8 power category allies on the team. He also gets an additional defense 50%. He has a high chance of stunning the attack enemy when performing a super attack. And he gets an additional attack 100% when there's another crossover category ally attacking in the same turn. That's perfect. That's excellent. So you could have one rotation running the Goku and Vegeta together because they want to be together, and then you could have the second rotation running this guy in slot 1 with whoever your other leader is, or even the LR Super Saiyan 4s could run him. Yeah, he's good. He's the slot 1 unit that these guys needed. Perfect. I love this. It's basic. It's exactly what he needed upon awakening. So I'll take it. His links are Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighter, Saiyan Lineage, Prepared for Battle, Saiyan Roar, and Shattering the Limit. Obviously, we knew he would be a Shattering the Limit character based on the fact that he was an SSR who awakens, and that's typically the year later. And that's typically how it works with these characters on Heroes banners. So his categories are Crossover, Dragon Ball Heroes, Hybrid Saiyans, Goku's Family, Giant Ape Power, Time Travelers, Siblings Bond, Defenders of Justice, and Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and Bond of Parent and Child. So pretty standard for links and categories. How's his super effect? Did that change? Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage, and massively lowers defense. Now, throw some additionals in him, and you've got yourself set, right? I've always talked about how good that combination of raising your own attack while lowering enemies' defense is. So, I'll take it. The fact that he's Guardian in slot 1 as well, this is perfect. He's everything I want him to be. I can't wait to pull some more copies of him on this banner. Alright, let's jump on over. Let's take a look at... Let's finish off the Super Saiyan 4s. Let's take a look at the Bardock now. So, the Bardock is same thing. Crossover, Key 3, and Attack and Defense 1. HP Attack and Defense 150%. He is getting 200% Attack and Defense and an additional 100% when there are 2 more... Whoa! You run this guy on Crossover Dragon Ball Heroes. 300% attack and defense. They really just did that. Wow. And then an additional, when you are 50%, 400 attack and defense. Oh my goodness. This Bardock is insane. 400 attack and defense, 50% or more HP start of turn. Wow. He also gets attacks effective against all types when he's got 70% more or HP. He performs a critical hit when you're 90% or more. And he has a medium chance of evading enemies. Good lord. What did they do with this Bardock? I mean, as long as you're running him on the Giant Ape Power team with the Super Saiyan 4s, this guy's going to be a monster. Wow, he will be a great... I mean, assuming you're running the Gokus and the Vegetas, if you pull them, he'll be a great 3rd slot unit. I mean, heck, I would even argue he needs to be on rotation with as powerful as he is. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's look at his links. Let's not get too caught up in that. He's got Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighter, Prepared for Battle, Saiyan Roar, The First Awakening, and Shattering the Limit. Categories are Crossover, Dragon Ball Heroes, Resurrected Warriors, Pure Saiyans, Time Travelers, Goku's Family, Giant Ape Power, Storied Figures, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and Bond of Parent and Child. So pretty standard for the categories for Bardock type units. Link's gonna link well with the other Super Saiyan 4s. How's his super attack effects? Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, immense damage, and seals super attack. So give him additionals because he's got the crit and he's attack effective against all types. This guy is good. On top of sealing, wow, this guy is really good. I'm in love with this card. I really need to pull some more copies of this guy. Wow. Okay, so that leaves us with the Supreme Kai of Time and the Rebellos. Let's go over their details. Supreme Kai of Time is crossover 150%, like the Bardock. She has a rare chance of stunning all enemies. Nice, that's what she had before. She's key to attack and defense 100%, plus an additional attack and defense 100% when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack 100% when the target enemy is in attack down status, plus an additional attack 100% when the target enemy is in defense down status, plus an additional attack 100% when the target enemy's super attack is sealed, plus an additional attack 100% when the target enemy is stunned, seals the attack of the enemy's super attack for 2 turns, and a medium chance of stunning for all enemies when another crossover category ally is attacking in the same turn. So she's basically what she was before, but twice as strong. I mean, that's essentially what this is. She's doing all the same things she did before, but now she's twice as strong. Her link skills are Master of Magic, Telekinesis, Godly Power, More Than Meets the Eye, Demonic Power, Battlefield Diva, Shattering the Limit. Categories are Dragon Ball Heroes, Realm of Gods, Potara, Time Travelers, Crossover, and Corroded Body and Mind. So, realistically, links aren't that great. There's very few units you're going to be linking well with her, but, I mean, with everything that she's doing, it doesn't really matter. I think she's pretty good, honestly, compared to what she was before, right? She's everything she was before, but now more powerful. I like it. Let's take a look at the last one here, the Robello. Oop, what happened here? Where did my stuff go? Where are we? Here we are. There we go. Is that the... No, still on the Supreme Kai of Time. Where is it? There she is. Alright, Robello. Not sure what happened there. Alright, so she's Dragon Ball Heroes 150%, like the Gohan. She has attack and defense 100%. She has an additional at 100% when attacking, plus an additional 200% attacking when the target enemy's super attack is sealed. Wow, so she can get up to 400% if the enemy is sealed. She randomly changes key spheres to a certain type, to rainbow key spheres. She has a high chance of evading enemies' attack like she did before. She has an additional defense 10% and recovers 5% per rainbow key sphere. Nice, she's got a healing effect, and a great chance of foreseeing enemies' super attack when there is another Dragon Ball Heroes category ally in attacking in the same turn. Cannot stress how good scatter effects are, and it's unfortunate that it's a chance, right? I mean, that's kind of how it was before, but I dislike the chance to see, right? Because you won't know if it's active or not, right? Either it's active and there's no super attack, or it's not active and there's a super attack you don't know about, and that's kind of unfortunate. I hate that when that happens. So still though, I mean, when it does activate, it could save your butt. But honestly, she's pretty good. I ran her and in her SSR status, and she's pretty good as an SSR. So gonna be really good as the TUR now. Her links are Battlefield Diva, Brainiac's Cold Judgment, Solid Support, Loyalty, Master of Magic, Shattering the Limits. Her categories are Dragon Ball Heroes, Time Travelers, Crossover, and Epi Gals. So nothing too crazy there. Honestly, I think these Awakenings and the Limit Breakers and honestly, everything is really good this year. I can't wait to see how they perform in game. I can't wait to summon for these guys on the 21st when they drop. Stand by for a full detailed video for when the banners are dropping. That'll be coming soon, but just know that they are dropping around the 21st on 2200 PST. So stand by for that. This is going to be a really good hero celebration. I do like all of these units. Now, I want to leave you with one last thing. We have 2 new events announced in game. We now know the official details for the Ultimate Red Zone Super Dragon Ball Heroes, which so far as we know is only granting us titles. It doesn't look like it's granting us any tickets, at least according to this. Who knows, that may change once we finally see it in game. And we have a new special event for the Universe Conflict Saga from Dragon Ball Heroes for this arc basically in Heroes, and it's kind of interesting that it shows the Angel Goku here. I'm curious, maybe there's still something to do with this guy in the celebration, or if he's just part of the story event. We'll have to see, but know that this is coming, and this is where you will recruit the free-to-play lag. So anyways, guys, that's the video. That's everything that's coming up so far in that we know of in this year's Super Dragon Ball Heroes collaboration campaign. I'm excited for these units. I'm really excited to pull both the Goku and Vegeta and run them together. Super Saiyan 4 is one of my favorite forms, and it's going to be a fun celebration, honestly. I do want to throw out there, though, that Janemba and Cooler aren't in here, more than likely because they are going to be SSR units, meaning they will not awaken, so they're not going to tweet out their details, so we'll have to find them out in game. So anyways, guys, that's the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what do you guys think of these new Dragon Ball Heroes unit? Are you excited as I am, or is this a big old skip for you? Would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.